The NFL is known for its high-flying superstars, but in 2024, some of the league's biggest names found themselves in handcuffs instead of the huddle. These arrests rocked the league and left fans shocked as controversies and rumors flew like 50-yard bombs to the end zone. Today, we're diving into NFL stars in shackles, and stick around until the end, there's a surprising 2025 twist you won't see coming. Like the man himself.
It was only a few hours before the season's opening game. Miami Dolphins wide receiver Tyreek Hill was one block away from Miami's Hard Rock Stadium.
The Miami Dolphins' 2024 season headlines started fast. On September 8, 2024, Miami Dolphins stud wide receiver was detained by Miami-Dade police outside Hard Rock Stadium just before the Dolphins season opener against the Jacksonville Jaguars. What began as a routine traffic stop for Hill, who was reportedly speeding and recklessly driving his McLaren 720S coupe at 60 miles per hour in a 40 mile per hour zone, would quickly escalate into the headline-grabbing spectacle of the week. Hill rolled up his window after initially speaking with the officer, citing concerns about being recognized. When the officer demanded Hill roll the window down, Tyreek refused, and the encounter took a turn for the worse. Hill was forcibly removed from his car, placed face down on the pavement, and handcuffed. Body cam footage captured the disturbing moment, showing an officer kneeling on Hill's back during the restraint. Hill was cited for careless driving and failure to wear a seatbelt, but was released and played in the game that evening. He would go on to score a touchdown, again grabbing headlines when he celebrated by placing his hands in a handcuff gesture. The citations were later dismissed. The incident sparked controversy, with Hill questioning racial profiling, arguing, "What if I wasn't Tyreek Hill?" Dolphins teammate Calais Campbell also condemned the excessive force. Hill's legal team considered pursuing action, and the case reignited discussions on police reform and community relations. After Tyreek Hill's incident sparked debate, another controversy soon emerged, exposing more struggles for NFL players off the field. Jordan Addison, the Minnesota Vikings' elite sophomore wideout, was on track for a breakout season in 2024. However, his preseason momentum took a sharp turn after a DUI arrest in July.
A former USC receiver is facing DUI charges after he was found asleep at the wheel near LAX.
Addison was found asleep behind the wheel of his white Rolls-Royce near LAX, blocking traffic on the 105 freeway. The California Highway Patrol responded and conducted a DUI investigation. Addison was arrested at 11:36 p.m. for driving under the influence, with a blood alcohol content noted to be over 0.08%, the legal limit in California. He was released 2 hours later. This arrest came just days after Addison had impressed during training camp, and fans quickly questioned his judgment and discipline. The Vikings expressed disappointment, but pledged their support as he faced legal proceedings. Addison has pled not guilty, and his court hearing is set for early 2025. If convicted, he faces up to 6 months in jail, thousands in fines, a 6-month license suspension, and a likely 3-game NFL suspension. To make matters worse, this incident occurred just 1 week after the tragic death of rookie cornerback Kyrie Jackson, who was killed by an alleged drunk driver. This wasn't Jordan's first run-in with the law. Just a year earlier, Addison's rookie season was also kicked off under a cloud of controversy after he was cited for driving 140 miles per hour. In the end, Jordan Addison's 2024 season will be remembered not just for his athletic talent, but for the DUI arrest that could shape his future in the league. Can Jordan overcome these mistakes, or will his career be overshadowed by legal trouble and driving debacles? If you're enjoying this deep dive into the wild world of NFL arrests, hit that like button and subscribe. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Stay tuned because things are about to get even crazier. Up next is Jabril Peppers, whose domestic assault accusations and ensuing legal issues added even more fuel to the fire of off-field controversies in 2024.
Patriots safety Jabril Peppers is set to be arraigned today after being arrested in Braintree over the weekend. Police say on
October 5, 2024, Jabril Peppers, safety and team captain for the New England Patriots, was arrested in Braintree, Massachusetts, after a domestic disturbance at his residence. Police responded to an altercation between Peppers and his girlfriend at around 4:15 a.m. Peppers faced multiple charges, including assault and battery, strangulation, and drug possession after police discovered a bag of cocaine in his wallet. The allegations were serious, with Peppers' girlfriend accusing him of hitting her, choking her, slamming her head into a wall, and pushing her down the stairs. She also claimed he forced her outside after removing her clothing. She was treated for her injuries, including facial and knee wounds. Peppers denied the accusations, claiming his girlfriend fell due to intoxication and suggested she was attempting to ruin his career. Peppers' legal proceedings began with an arraignment on October 7, 2024, where he pleaded not guilty. He was released on $2,500 bail, and his next court date was set for November 22, 2024. On January 24, 2025, Peppers was acquitted of all domestic violence charges. However, he admitted to the cocaine possession charge, which was continued without a finding. The NFL placed Peppers on the commissioner's exempt list, barring him from playing until late November 2024. The Patriots allowed him to stay with the team during the legal process, but he missed 7 games and was stripped of his captaincy. Peppers' future with the Patriots remains uncertain as the team evaluates his role moving forward. After Jabril Peppers' legal troubles, Demarcus Robinson landed in controversy weeks later, adding to the growing list of NFL off-field issues. On November 25, 2024, Los Angeles Rams wide receiver Demarcus Robinson was arrested at 5:13 a.m. near the Rams training facility in Woodland Hills, California. The arrest occurred after Robinson was pulled over for speeding over 100 miles per hour on the US 101 freeway. Officers noticed signs of alcohol impairment, including slurred speech, leading to his arrest on suspicion of DUI. Robinson refused to take a field sobriety test, which could have been used as evidence in the case. Robinson was cited and released later that evening. He was charged with a misdemeanor DUI. This incident came just hours after the Rams' 37-20 loss to the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday Night Football, where Robinson had scored a 2-yard touchdown, his 6th of the season. Despite the arrest, Robinson had been a key contributor to the Rams' offense, starting all 11 games in 2024 and recording 26 receptions for 384 yards and 6 touchdowns. The Rams and the NFL did not immediately suspend Robinson, but he could face disciplinary action under the league's personal conduct policy, potentially missing 1 to 3 games. Robinson expressed regret, acknowledging the incident as a bad decision, while coach Sean McVay emphasized that it didn't define Robinson. With the legal process ongoing, this incident could impact Robinson's future with the team and his career in the NFL. Could he recover from these incidents, or will his off-field behavior mark the end of his time in the NFL? Fans will have to wait and see how Robinson responds to his off-field troubles. Coming up, Deshaun Watson's legal battles and resurfacing allegations kept the NFL's off-field troubles in the spotlight. In 2024, Deshaun Watson's career hit a dangerous new low, with new sexual assault allegations resurfacing. The Cleveland Browns quarterback had already been accused by over 20 women of inappropriate behavior during massage therapy sessions, leading to a historic 11-game suspension. Fans hoped the saga was finally over, but the controversy reignited when a new lawsuit was filed. In September 2024, a new suit was brought by a woman identified as Jane Doe. She accused Watson of assaulting her during a date in October 2020, while he was still with the Houston Texans. The lawsuit sought over $1 million in damages. The NFL looked into the allegations to determine if Watson violated the league's personal conduct policy. However, the investigation hit a major roadblock due to a confidentiality agreement tied to the settlement between Watson and the accuser. Without subpoena power, the NFL couldn't access critical evidence like texts, emails, or testimony, leaving them with insufficient proof to take action. By October 2024, the lawsuit was settled confidentially, and on December 6, 2024, the NFL announced there was insufficient evidence to punish Watson. His legal team, led by attorney Rusty Hardin, emphasized that the settlement was to avoid prolonged litigation and potential suspension, which could have jeopardized Watson's $230 million contract with the Browns. Adding insult to injury, or in this case, injury to assault, Watson suffered a season-ending Achilles tear in October 2024, raising serious concerns about his future as an NFL quarterback. The situation worsened when he ruptured the same tendon again in early 2025, this time during his rehab process. Watson required another surgery, and his availability for the 2025 season is in jeopardy, to say the least. These repeated injuries, along with his ongoing legal battles and public scrutiny by news outlets, talking heads, and fans across social media, suggest that Watson's time in the NFL may have reached a less than prestigious conclusion. Now, here's the twist you've been waiting for. Justin Tucker, the all-time greatest kicker in NFL history, stunned fans in 2025 with a scandal that shattered his impeccable reputation. In January 2025, the Baltimore Ravens kicker stunned the league and fans alike when allegations of sexual misconduct suddenly dropped on social media. 6 massage therapists accused Tucker of inappropriate behavior, with incidents spanning from 2012 to 2016 at high-end spas in the Baltimore area. The allegations were disturbing. Claims of Tucker exposing himself, making unwanted physical contact, and even leaving bodily fluids on massage tables. Initially, 6 women came forward, but the number later grew to 9, with the accusers providing similar accounts of Tucker's alleged misconduct. The accusation sent shockwaves through the NFL world. Tucker, known for his composed nature and perfect record on the field, now faced charges far beyond his professional reputation. He vehemently denied the allegations, labeling them unequivocally false and desperate tabloid fodder. Tucker maintained that he had never been accused of misconduct and had always conducted himself professionally. Despite the seriousness of the allegations, no criminal charges have been filed and Tucker has not been arrested. The NFL and Baltimore Ravens have acknowledged the accusations and are investigating the matter. As of February 2025, no legal action's been taken, leaving Tucker's career and legacy in jeopardy. The investigation continues and his future remains uncertain. 2024 has been a year that shattered expectations in the NFL, and the Philadelphia Eagles are Super Bowl champions. But with so many star players so often shrouded in controversy, these arrests have yet again rocked the NFL and reminded us that no one, not even the most beloved players, are immune to scandal. Deshaun Watson's legal battles, Tyreek Hill thrown to the pavement and cuffed, Jabril Peppers' assault and cocaine charges, and now the unimaginable turn for Justin Tucker. The question remains, will these players recover? Will their careers be forever defined by their off-field actions? What do you think about these stunning off-field scandals? Can these players redeem themselves, or will they remain magnets for criticism? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this deep dive into the NFL's darker side intriguing, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss another jaw-dropping story. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, stay unfiltered.